What's up everyone, this is Talkers Tech, and iOS 12.1.2 beta was just released today, so I'm going to share everything I know about it. So this is actually a very important video. There's a lot of information about this beta, but nothing has really changed in the beta itself. So there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Okay, so the first thing I want to go over is performance in this beta is good enough. I will say that I have noticed some lag scrolling between pages, but I also noticed a very strange glitch inside of the settings application, sort of with animations. And of course, other users have been seeing strange issues with animations inside of this version of iOS. So the one I encountered was inside of settings. You can see it's got this weird kind of animation going on as soon as you open it, shifting the columns down. I don't know what that is, but I certainly don't like it, and it doesn't look very professional, certainly from a version of iOS from Apple. Also, I did notice a widget panel glitch that is kind of annoying. So if you do somehow invoke the remove the dot glitch, which sometimes I have accidentally done because that's actually the way I discovered it, but if a user accidentally does this, their widget panel is basically going to be frozen, and the only way to do it is by force restarting their phone, which can be pretty annoying. I also just want to mention that this beta actually does bring some behind the scenes support for apparently AirPower, so that's what Apple's been working on. It's rumored to be released later in the year 2019, probably in the beginning of the year, most likely when the new iOS version of iOS 13 is released. And I would say another significant change for this update, even though there's nothing that's actually changed, would just be a slight bug fix. There was an issue where people were not able to connect to the internet using the control center or turning on Wi-Fi through settings. So that's actually a major issue that was fixed, but it was only for a small percentage of people. So that's been fixed in this beta. So if you have read the title of this video, you probably saw something about Face ID, and that is because there is a strange advertisement that is heavily advertised on iOS from the internet, but apparently iDevice Help found this inside of the Mail app. I don't know what that issue was, but this is actually a separate issue. So what's going on the iPhone is that people are getting advertisements saying that they need to pay with Face ID, and people actually legitimately believe that for whatever reason they need to pay, but it's actually a scam and people are falling for it, and it's kind of sad. So the way you can prevent this from, I guess, accidentally scanning Face ID is you can just go to settings and then go to your Touch ID and Passcode and make sure you turn Apple Pay off. Now, there also was a scam a little bit ago. I didn't make a video about it, but a bunch of other YouTubers did. It was inside of the App Store. Basically, what it would do was as soon as you launch the app, it would scan your face or do Touch ID, because typically your finger is on the home button, because when you download a new app, you would immediately click out of the app if it's boring or something. But as soon as you launch the app, it would scan your finger and it would make you purchase something. So that's pretty much a scam, or it would do Face ID. So it's easier for people with Touch ID to fall victim to this, but now it's with Face ID for advertisements in Safari or on applications. So basically, if there's any sort of Face ID scanning going on or Touch ID scanning that you do not recognize what it is for, then I would recommend just stay away from it and maybe click cancel or something, okay? I would just double check on all that stuff. That's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace.